is being done now with the mannequin. And every time she moves a foot during this getting on process, I'm going to school with the doily. And you watch how quickly she'll learn. There you are. To wait and let it happen. Okay, let me move her. I want to... What happened? She's falling apart. Okay, come on back. And people will say, oh gosh, I don't want to school with a doily. My horse, I love my horse. Yeah. A few minutes of schooling and you cause a happy existence for your horse for a long, long time. And you say, how long have you had this problem? And they say, 2 years. Well, you know, you're going to have it 15 and then 17, and your horse is never going to be your partner. If you don't deal with these things, that's good. If there are no consequences to bad behavior, then the bad behavior will continue. There are no negative consequences outside. If there are negative consequences for negative behavior, then the negative behavior is apt to stop. Those are the principles of learning. If we get something we want from an action that we create, we're likely to do that again. If we have an action and we don't get what we want, we get something we don't want, I want you here, then we're apt not to recreate that action. It doesn't matter. In business, whatever. If you buy something and you sell it well and you make some money with it, you're apt to buy that same thing again. If you buy something and you lose a lot on it, you're not apt to buy that same thing again. There's no difference in that philosophy and the philosophy that we're dealing with now. If she gets what she wants from bad behavior, she will continue to exhibit bad behavior. Okay. Just jump up and down. Just up and then down. Put your buckle on the saddle. Put your buckle on the saddle. Put your buckle on the saddle. Your buckle. Bad boy. Down you go. Now, you're watching a young lady learn that it's okay to give good behavior. She was impossible to mount when she came here. Those were your words. Or virtually impossible to mount.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay. Right up now and stay up there for a little bit. Right up. Yeah. Down you come. Now I'm going to leg you right into the saddle. So you're watching the penny drop, so to speak. Down you come. Do we have the mounting block over there?
The owner can't believe this.
I know. The owners can't believe it. This is what happened in Tennessee with that horse that I was telling you about too. Black Gin was his name. You can look him up. It was an amazing transformation. Got a school, got a school, got a school. Oh, Mr. Roberts. But she didn't know that mounting block so it frightened her and then she moved her feet. I don't care. The definitive word is she moved her feet. So she's schooled. I love her enough to care what happens to her. And to care what happens to me, too. No matter how much I love her, let's step down and put that further back. And she should stand right there while I move that mounting block so I can step on the stirrup a little easier. No matter how much I love my horse, if I'm in the hospital with a broken shoulder, as Mr. Johnson was, a fractured skull, or a broken neck, or a fractured skull in California on a man named Templeman that I knew who was killed when the horse bashed his head into a fence post as he wouldn't stand still to mount. It's a hard case to make that I love my horse so I don't want to school my horse.